This is a simulation of a written Bible translation process. In the process of written Bible translation, the 8 steps of MAST are done in a linear manner. The first step is consume. In this step, the translators will read the entire book, or chapter, or portion of scriptures that is being translated. In order to get the big picture, the translator may consider the following questions as he reads. What are the main ideas? What events are in the passage? What happened in these events? Who are the characters mentioned in this passage, and what did they do? Next, with a partner, the translator will need to verbalize what the biblical passage is all about using their heart language. This step is not a discussion or analysis, but a summary of the main characters, events, and ideas. In this step, it is important that they communicate the passage out loud to help them understand and remember what it is all about. Then the translator will break the passage of scripture into smaller units or parts called chunks. These chunks should be complete thoughts which can be easily remembered and written. In BTT Writer, however, the chapters are already chunked. Next, without looking at the source text, the translator will translate the chunks in their heart language. This step is called blind draft. After drafting, the next step is self-edit. In this step, the translator will compare their written draft to the source text to check for clarity, completeness, accuracy, and naturalness. Next is peer edit. Here the translator will have to show his draft to a partner who will serve as his checker. The checker will then read the draft, ask questions about it, compare it to the source text, and suggest edits and ways to improve it. As it is necessary, the translator must improve the draft. The next step is the keyword check. In this step, both the translator and the checker will compare the written translation to the source text to see if the translation includes all of the key terms and important concepts which are present in either BTT Writer or the source text. The last step is called verse-by-verse check. In this step, the translator may have 2 checkers. As the translators read the translation out loud, one checker will need to listen to the translation for clarity and naturalness without looking at either the source text or the written translation, while the other checker will follow through by reading the source text to check for completeness and accuracy. Checkers may give suggestions for improvement, and the translator must edit to improve his translation accordingly. Once done, the translator will have produced a written Bible translation through the MAST methodology.